What? One of one. Mookie freaking Betts. Drew Reimer.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
They smell so good. Is it just me, my friends? I know this sounds absolutely horrible. Anybody else here like the smell of gasoline? Give me a hell yeah in the chat. I don't know why. Obviously, I don't huff or anything, to be straight with you. But I've always loved the smell of gasoline. I don't know why. Oh, hell yeah. Wow. I am so peanut butter and jealous, my dude. This is absolutely freaking amazing. Wow. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth. Dustin, you win, bro. How cool is that? I love it so much. Jonathan over here says, man, 6-year-old Jonathan just peed himself. You're not cool unless you pee your pants. If peeing your pants is cool, then call me Miles Davis. Cattle Mariners. Oh my Lanta. Wow. Check that out, you legends.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays and Kirk Noah. You just got yourself a Strokes of Gold Junior Caminero. That is a case hit, my dude. Congratulations, Kirk Noah. Damn, brother. And you already know, buddy, that is a rookie. So if that was mine, that would go straight into the pre-grade pile, my dude. Damn. Hey, get out of my head, Kirk Noah. I love you, brother. Thank you. I am so stoked we could pull that together, big man. Wow. Oh, wow. Number 22 out of 25, Jackson Churio. Congratulations, Kirk Noah. Goodness gracious, my man. That is beautiful. You know what that deserves? JunkWaxVintage! Congratulations, Kirk Noah. 22 out of 25 on the Churio. And that is a triple material relic, buddy.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Holy shiitake mushrooms. How about a fantastic Friday morning banger? How about a little morning wood?
Giggity, giggity.
James Wood. On card. Mojo Refractor. Prospect autograph. Lightning has struck twice, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Mr. Behrman Sr. Torrey Holt. JunkWax Nasty. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Congratulations, Dylan Carter. Holy cow there, buddy. Wow. That is not numbered, but that is still absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Dylan Carter. Amazing. Wow. I am so stoked that I could find that for you, Dalen. Name the 5 best rappers. Dalen, 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 and Dalen, because I rip hot fire. There you go, buddy.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh my.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Gods recognize gods. Who the fuck is that guy?
Beautiful. Yes, it was DJ. But would you just look at it? Our second Kayla Harrison rookie autograph here in the family. Bro, you win.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
JunkWax Nasty. Congratulations, Felicidades, Cesar Mendoza. Beautiful tarjeta, mi amigo. And Kayla Harrison is a soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Seriously. One of the best female fighters that we have ever seen grace the planet.
Our old song was Baby Back, Baby Back, Baby Back. It was about ribs cause that was our thing. Our new ribs are bigger, the whole menu's better. So we changed the song to be bigger than ribs. Chili's is back, baby back, baby back. Oh baby, Chili's is back, baby back, baby back.
Oh my Lanta. Oh, Senor Mendoza. And gotta love pack number 4, my brother. Come on. JunkWax Nasty. Congratulations, Felicidades, Cesar Mendoza.
Oh my God.
How about stud prospect for the Colorado Rockies? Charlie Condon on the Power Brokers. I know it, Luke, I know. That is absolutely beautiful. 2 out of 8 on the Charlie Condon. And Condon is a stud. Stab it for Brian, then toss it. Your wish is my command, sir. There you go. Pick the paper up, put it in the bag. Bop, bop. Pick the paper up and put it in the bag. Give me a hell yeah if you remember that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of stabbed wanders. And then he wants us to go ahead and chuck them as well. Double yeet. See ya. Seattle Mariners. Number 2/100. And folks, how about first on print to 100 on the Juan Soto?
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh my God.
How about a casual Friday morning bookend, ladies and gentlemen? First on print, Juan Soto to 100. How cool is that? Congratulations to the Nationals, and that is Rob Richardson. Oh, it's backwards. It is a redemption, and oh my Lanta. Wow. Dual autograph, Seth freaking Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Damn. P.T. Barnum. Ooh, you got a Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby relic. Wow. That's fun. I'm putting that one in a penny sleeve for you. We will top load that one before it gets mailed off to you. Mark Bluma. but that is a first here on the channel, my man. That is the very
This is where the transmission came from, right?
Yeah, I heard it. Cracking wax and breaking backs.
Then it's time. Let's go get our spicy water.
It's a super Saturday. The lights are low, the hits are high. JunkWaxVintage is ready to fly. Clip pulling fire with Dalen and the crew. Spicy water sipping, breaking something new. Cards on the table, legends in the chat. Mrs. Junkwax in the back, and she's handling that. Can't drop into wax, got that fever tonight. The junkers are rolling, the vibes feel right. From vintage heat to modern flame, we don't chase comps, we chase the game. New Saturday night fever, let's make it loud. Stacks on stacks, we're drawing a crowd. Baseball, football, autos that gleam. This is more than a break, it's the dream team. The chase I feel breaking like it's disco gold. This cardboard heat never gets old. Strap in legends, the night is young. Let's rip into magic till the last card's flung. With JunkWaxVintage.
well. Good evening, you legends. Well, hello. How you doing? Always good to see you, my dear friends. So, folks, I appreciate you at the very beginning of this show helping me out with some sound tonight. We've been working on it all day and had some technical difficulties, but gosh dang it, I think we're getting a little closer. I hope so anyway. How we doing, folks? Mikey, the sound is crispy right out of the box. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. I appreciate that, my good man. Well, what's up, Kobe Luna? Buenos noches, hermano. Always good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. What's up, Kevin O'Brien? Happy Saturday to you too, good buddy. All right, legends, I see you over there on the TikTok. Good evening, everybody. What's up, big dog? What's up, Law Tide? Lee, SBB. Good evening, gentlemen. Always good to see you. Thank you so much, Mikey. I sincerely appreciate that, my dude. So, let's crank on some tunes and keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Good evening, everybody. It is so damn good to see you. It is always good to be seen. It is another spectacular Saturday evening, my dear friends, and we're going to have so much fun tonight. Good evening, Andrew Schemper. How's our family devil dog doing this evening? Our favorite axe man from Ohio. What's up, Tim Hudson? Good to see you, Marky Mark and the Wheels bunch. How is our favorite Wheels of the family? Happy Saturday. What's up, Coco? Mr. McNamara. Long time no see, good buddy. How you doing? As always, my dear friends, we're going to give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and then we will get this show rolling. Go Braves. I see you, Mr. Eubanks. Cheers, buddy. As always, my dear friends, if it is your very first time tuning into this ugly mug, it is amazing to see you. Good evening. Happy Saturday. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWaxVintage. You can find me here almost every single day, ripping packs, cracking backs, and having a wonderful time with the rest of the family. So if you are new here tonight, my dear friends, and you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We're going to have a blast, and we would love to have you with us. What's up, Danny T? Always good to see you too, good buddy. Happy Saturday. All right, legends, let's crank on some tunes, shall we? Money Signs. Thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate that. I don't know what to call you. His name is literally Two Money Signs. So money. You're so money. All right, legends. What's up, Shermanator? Excellent to see you too, Siege. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we're getting the whole damnly in here. All right, all right. We got some music happening. How are the music levels over here, my TikTokers? To get our show started tonight, how's the music level? Is it too loud? Is my voice too loud? How's everything sounding? It's Danny. Que paso, Senor Rendon? What's up, my Colorado cousin? Good to see ya. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have only been live here for a couple of minutes, gosh dang it, and you have already started a Saturday Night Fever edition.
Unjustifiable.
As always, you incredible human beings, if we take this hype train to a hype train level 6, I am so stoked to give away another Junk Wax Vintage hitbox tonight. Threaten me with a good time. I know it, Mikey. I know it, brother. Good evening, Mr. Kickerillo. And hey, Zach, I have a package over here from you. Good, sir. We're going to bust into that here in just a couple of minutes. Savage Seeley, long time no see, buddy. What's up, Growly? Mr. Sparks, good evening. So, folks over here on TikTok, if you could help me out, I would appreciate it so much. Do we hear any music over here? Because I have to have it turned down to 2%, so I actually can't see the volume meter, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We learned that the other night, didn't we? So, our family devil dog, Mr. Andrew Shumper, smacking us with 5 delicious gifted subs. I cannot thank you enough, you sexy beast. I appreciate you so much, good sir. Mr. Jeff Hansen, good evening, legend. And that is your 100th gifted sub in the family, Jeff Hansen. Thank you so much, good buddy. That is amazing. Big Z, good evening, my brother. Welcome back, good buddy. All right, legends. Oh, I cannot hardly wait, Zach Kickerillo. And I misspoke yesterday. I said I had a package from Mikey Koba. I totally misspoke. The one from Mikey Koba was earlier in the week. I got one from Dutch, John Van Dyke. So, Dutchy, if you are here tonight, good sir, let me know, because I got a package from you too. Spooky Lukey, welcome back, buddy. Jason Wine, good evening. Thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate you, my man. Good evening, everybody. All right, Kevin O'Brien, smacking that subscription button for Dub with Scrub. Thank you so much. Hilo Joe Montez, smacking that resub button for the 27th month. That is absolutely amazing. And Bubba says, you missed my 5-month anniversary. How rude. I'm so sorry, Bubba. I apologize, brother. Let's scroll up. Did I miss it, Bubba? I'm not seeing anything in here, Bubba. I am so sorry, brother. They did not send that through to me. Oh, no, I do see it now. I'm so sorry. It scrolled on by, my brother, so I am so sorry about that. I sincerely apologize. The chat moves a little quick. Gosh dang it, but I hope you know, Bubba, it is definitely not intentional. I would never miss you intentionally, my good buddy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Bubba. All right, Mr. Rob Richardson with his 256th gifted sub in the family. Thank you so much, you absolute legend. Damn good to see you, Rob. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, buddy. Mr. John Gotti, gracing us with his presence. Good evening. Good to see you, my dude. Ooh, Tim Hudson, smacking us with half a showstopper. Thank you so much, you legend. Beautiful. All right, folks. You know what we must do. And we are already on hype train level 3. Damn. Y'all ain't messing around tonight. I am so stoked to give away another Junk Wax Vintage hitbox tonight, my dear friends. Threaten me with a good time. All right, you know what we must do. We got to bust into some of that nectar of life, some of that spicy water. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my dear friends. Cheers, my friends. Broast. So good. Mr. Kevin O'Brien with half a showstopper. Thank you so much, Mr. O'Brien. I see you down there, Kevin, the Kevy Bunch. And legends, we are already up to hype train level 4, 26%. And we got 3 minutes to go. Oh, that would be amazing, Andrew Jumper. Threaten me with a good time, my good man. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll look for some younts. And so, folks, always, that is a reminder. Thank you, Jeff Hansen. I think we might be having a UFC watch party tonight over in our Junk Wax Vintage Discord. So, if we finish early enough tonight, I will be able to go over there and hang out with you. If not, that's okay. I can always watch after. No big deal. And that is correct, Mikey. Thank you so much for the reminder. Please, folks, if you could do us a solid and not put any spoilers in the chat, that would be wonderful. Mr. Sam Shope, legend of legends. My brother from another mother just smacked us with the showstopper. 1,000 beautiful biddies. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you, Sambo, and good to see you tonight, you legend. And Super Grover, with his 37th gifted sub in the family. Cannot thank you enough, good sir. And that takes us up to Hype Train level 5, I think. Beautiful. Mr. Nan, did you see that pitcher got hit in the head by his catcher? Nope, I can't say I saw that, my good buddy. Sorry about that. Lego Man, stay frosty. Good evening. The Kelowna Rockets fan. What's up, young man? He says, hey, Dalen, went for a round of golf today. That's awesome. I hope you had a lot of fun, buddy. That's amazing. Very cool. I'm glad you got some time outside. That's amazing. All right, all right. Danny Rendon smacking us with some beautiful biddies. Thank you so much to our Colorado cousin. I appreciate you, brother. Good evening, Eric Guai. Always good to see you too, my dude. All right, legends. Got a little housekeeping from last night still here. That's better. All righty. I know we have one magnificent family rip already in the queue tonight. Hey, what's up, Lego Man? Stay frosty. Always good to see you, dude. Thank you so much, Kevin O'Brien. You get it. I love you so much. Hey, you are so welcome, Super Grover. And I am glad you are the proud owner of that kaboom that we pulled last night. Shout out to you and Jonesy for figuring that out behind the scenes. And I did facilitate that for you. And it is in the pre-grade pile for you there, Super Grover. So as always, my dear friends, if you would like to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I'm happy and humbled to rip it for you. And if you would like to snag yourself a break spot tonight, my dear friends, any of those breaks that we fill tonight, we will bust tonight. 'Cause busting makes me feel good. You already know. All right, legends, we were at 60% on Hype Train level 5 with 3 minutes to go. So it does look like we might be giving away a Junk Wax Vintage hitbox tonight. But still a little ways to go. What's up, Uncle Smitty? Yay, yay. Top of the evening to my San Antonio hermano. Andrew Shumper. I am so sorry about that, my man. I know that happens to a couple of people here and there. It's a little Twitch glitch. Possibly you might have to close Twitch and come back in, and maybe that fixes it. But I do still see the hype train up here. It is at level 5, 60%, my brother. Como fue su sábado, Uncle Smitty? Tio Smitty. Lego Man Stay Frosty says the Mariners game is about to start. You're right. And just chilling before you have to write exams next week. Ah, well, good luck on that, Lego Man Stay Frosty. Put your best foot forward, buddy. Uncle Smitty is on call tonight. Well, I'm sorry you're on call, but I'm glad you're on call because that means we get to see you tonight, my good man. For selfish reasons, I'm glad you're on call. All right, legends. There you go, Andrew Shumper. Thank you so much, you legend. And Kevin O'Brien, smacking the Blunt Boy with a free gifted subscription. Thank you so much. And Blunt Boy, welcome to the family. And Kevin O'Brien, that is your 21st gifted sub here in this family. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Tim Hudson, our favorite Axeman from Ohio, smacking us with a few more biddies. And legends, we are so close. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, and we are at 77%.
I've been arrogant, and I apologize.
Davy Prophet, it could be expired, my brother. So every so often, we have to put in a new Discord link. So that one could be expired. That's a fact. So if I need to grab that Discord link, I can do that. Just let me know there, family. It sure was, Andrew Shumper. Nailed it. Mm-hmm. All right, legends. Hey, if that hype train needs to pull into the station, that's okay. Not the end of the world. We could try again a little bit later in the show. Oh, you rock my face off, Mikey One. Thank you so... Justin Miller. I was hoping we would see you tonight, my good man. How you doing, brother? And thank you so much, my dude, for smacking us with 5 beautiful gifted subs and taking us to a hype train level 6. Beautiful. There you go, Mr. Justin Miller. I still have something over here that we need to rip for you, my good man. Remember? Still here, safe and sound. All right, you incredible human beings. Well, before we even bust into our shop tonight, I think we need to knock out a little hype train race. We need to see who gets this hype train hitbox. What's up, Jesse Holm? Welcome back, my dude. I appreciate you being here. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Brymeyer, long time no see, Travie. I got you covered, Justin Miller. I did not. And it's still right back here, my man. Bubba, smacking us with 300 beautiful biddies. Thank you so much, you legendary human being. All right, folks, give me just a moment. There you go. So, we're going to find out who wins this little bad boy. Malin Wood, my brother from another mother. How are you doing, you handsome son of a gun? Making my evening as always, Malin. How you doing, my dude? With his 206th gifted subs in the family. Thank you so much, Malin, and it is wonderful to see you tonight, my man. My main man. And, folks, as always, if we take this hype train to a hype train level 11 or above, we give away 2 JunkWaxVintage hitboxes tonight. And the second one that we give away is not even in here. We have a level 11 specific hype train hitbox, and it's a doozy. So, feel free if we want to take this hype train a little bit further tonight. As always, my friends, there is never any pressure to do so. But if you want to, I'm here for it. Let's go. Malin, working on your Google business listing. Well, that's cool, buddy. What kind of business are you doing, Malin, if I may ask? Corey Bader, my brother from another mother. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 300 beautiful bits. And folks, we're already halfway through hype train level 7. Damn. This is amazing. I cannot thank you enough, you legends. This is a spectacular way to start our Saturday Night Fever, in my humble opinion. Okie dokie, folkies. Let's go ahead and refresh that shop for the very first time tonight and see where we're at. Oh, hell yeah. Sambo. Andrew Shumper. I see you both. Thank you so much, gentlemen. So our first family rip of the evening could be Dutchy, if we have Dutchy here with us tonight. He snagged himself down a 2022 Garbage Pail Kids. Stoked for that one. Hey, what's up, Colby Dunlop? Excellent to see you too, good buddy. How you doing? Oh, very nice, Malin. Well, that sounds cool. Little wildlife control. I imagine you have to wear some kind of a special suit for that, yeah? I bet that's pretty lucrative, though, especially up there in the woods. Roger that, Bubba. Gotcha. Jeff Hansen, is anybody streaming the UFC in Discord tonight? I hope so. I haven't heard anything from Rachel, unfortunately. So absolute worst case scenario, my man, if I don't hear anything from anybody, what I will do is if we get out of here early enough tonight, I will head on over to Discord and I will bring it up myself. So. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good to know, Mikey. That's the first I'm hearing of that. Well, that's amazing. Okay, hey, no big deal. So maybe what we need to do is I just need to take the bull by the horns on that one. So we have something consistent that we can depend on every UFC. Nice, Jeff Hansen. Hey, sounds good, buddy. All right. Well, folks, we do have some more family rips here. Mr. Tyler Barnes says, are you looking for a certain player to pull? No, not necessarily Tyler Barnes, but I appreciate you asking, buddy. Mr. Brandon Creasy, good evening, my brother. Good to see you. Nathan Verhalen, smacking that subscription button over here on TikTok. Thank you so much, you legend. Excellent to have you in the family. Chuck, thank you for smacking me with a rose, you big sweetie. There's Dutchy. Good to see you tonight, my brother. Oh, you're watching the prelims over there. I don't blame you. I want to watch them too. Alrighty. So, John Clunan getting involved on that hype train. Thank you so much to our favorite Rhubarb. Good evening, my brother. Oh, very nice, Dutch. Beautiful, buddy. And LDZ, you want those Donruss so bad? What Donruss are you talking about there, buddy? Help me out there, my good man. Alrighty, folks. We are at Hype Train level 7, 90% with 30 seconds to go. As always, legends, if that Hype Train needs to pull into the station, that is 1,000% okay. But of course, if you want to take that to an 11 with Mr. Colby Dunlop over there with his 6th gifted sub in the family, thank you so much, Colby. Shout out to Thermawood, the Tatted Basassin Brandon, Hulk Out, Alpha, and Jason Homeboy. Welcome to the family, legends. And Kobe Luna, mi hermanito, guapito, smacking Cincy Steve with that free 1-month subscription. Thank you so much, Kobe. Muchísimas gracias. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Bubba, it looks like it. And Andrew Shumper, the family devil dog, smacking us with a showstopper. I cannot thank you enough for 1,000 beautiful bits, my good man. And folks, it looks like we might be taking this thing to a Hype Train level 11. And I am indescribably excited to give away that level 11 hitbox, ladies and gentlemen. I am telling you, somebody's going to be a happy camper. Alrighty. Oh, LDZ. Oh, you changed your name. Roger that, brother. I gotcha. So, Dutchy, typically, over in our private Discord, we do have a UFC watch party, especially for pay-per-view UFCs. But tonight, it appears that maybe the person that has been normally doing that might be away, which is totally understandable. I know there's some stuff behind the scenes there. So I'm definitely not throwing any shade. But I will totally take that onto myself, my dear friends. I will take responsibility for that. I kind of thought that was going to be handled, and it maybe not will be handled. So I'm going to handle that myself if we can get out of here early enough tonight. So I'll head on over there to Discord, and I will put the show or the fights on myself. No big deal. I have done it before, gosh dang it. But Dutchy, you did order the fight. So if you want to head over to Discord, you could do that too, technically. And Malin Wood, my brother from another mother. Again, it is wonderful to see you tonight, my good man. And smacking us with his 216th gifted sub in the family. Shout out to Bry Wilk, Boston Bill's wife, Julie, Japapito, I Darko Men, Derek Evanson, Salamirold, Sam, Ryang, an average gamer, and Reese Zaddy. Welcome to the family, gentlemen and ladies. Good evening, J-Rod. Good to see you, dude. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we are getting the whole family up in here tonight. Oh, hey, I get it, LDZ. Hey, I understand, brother. But I am positive that you will eventually. No sweat, my man. Like I said last night, there is never any pressure to purchase anything here on this channel. You're just more than welcome to hang out as often as you can. And I am confident that you will when you can, my good man. No sweat. Just grateful to have you, no matter what. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my family, we are up to Hype Train level 9 at 2% with 3 minutes to go. So I need to grab some family rips here, legends, for Mr. Sam Shope and Andrew Shumper, but we need to lock in some break spots here real quick. Thank you so much for bearing with me tonight, legends. So in our Allen and Ginter, taken 8 and 17 is Sam Shope. Thank you, Sambo. There you go, my dear friends. So, legends, we do only have 2 breaks up there tonight. So if we fill either of those, we will bust them tonight. Thank you so much, Colby, for checking the breaks, my good man. I appreciate you. All right, got you locked in there, Sambo. And then we have a single hobby pack of Spotlight. Operator. All right, there you go, Sambo. We will bust into your single pack here in just a moment, my good man. And next, our family devil dog, Mr. Andrew Shumper, taking a 2025 Topps Heritage Mega Box and a 2022 MJ Holdings box. And I got to share with you, my friends, we have been very lucky in those MJ Holding boxes. We have found not one, but two Shohei Ohtani rookies in there. What's up, Brad Slater? Excellent to see you, my Canadian cousin. How you doing, my buddy? Chris, good evening. Dinner was wonderful tonight, my man. How was your dinner? Nice to see you tonight, Chris. Ray, thank you for sharing out my live, you legend. Much appreciated. And Mr. Verhalen, one more time, Nathan, it is wonderful to have you in the family, my dude. Thank you so much for smacking that subscription button, my man. Sincerely appreciate that, my dude. Andrew Shumper, the family devil dog, with another 10 gifted subs, his 164th in the family. Literally cannot thank you enough, Andrew Shumper. That is absolutely amazing, folks, and we are almost at level 10. We are so close. All right, legends. So you see that is our Allen and Ginter break up there. Plenty of numbers left, and it is just $16 a spot. There's 3 hits in that box. And then we have a WWE break up there, legends, with 6 autographs in it. That one's going to be fun, too. And we have in that break, my dear friends, Panini 3 count. If you have not seen Panini 3 count, you're in for a treat. That's a nice one. And that's where we found our very first WWE Downtown. So looking forward to that one. Mr. Derek Daly, what's up, legend? Happy Saturday evening. It is always good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, D. Thank you for being here with us. It is wonderful to see you tonight, Brad Slater. Hope you're hanging in there, good buddy. We love you. I care about you. Hope you're doing well up there, buddy. I know you're going through some rough stuff. Time heals everything, though. We know that. Kobe Luna, smacking Chuck from Midwest Cards with a free gifted sub. And Mr. Matt Milner, my fellow veteran. Thank you so much, Kobe. And it looks like we are so close, folks. 20 seconds left, and we got 15% to hype trade level 10. Ooh, we're so close. Okie dokie. JVD, Dutchie, are you ready, my good man? Oh, no. There we go. Kobe Dunlop. Breaking us or bringing us back from the brink of death. I cannot thank you enough, my good man. With his 11th gifted sub in the family, shout out to USA Ranger, Swanee, Zuniga, Clay Sobel, and Devin Clark. Welcome back to the family, legends. Dutch, oh, you want to save these? I am happy to do that. Although we will not be live on Monday night, my good man. Tuesday, yes. Hey, absolutely, brother. My pleasure. Got you covered, JVD. No sweat. Your wish is my command. I know, Andrew Shumper. It was so close, right? Ooh, we almost went down on that one. Okie dokie. Mr. Sam Shope, Sambo. Let's see if we can't get you some hype train luck here, good sir. Captain Kirk, good evening. How you doing, brother? It was so close, Colby Dunlop. Thank you so much, good sir. That is nothing short of amazing. Walls to Walls Cards, welcome back. El Deezy says, can I pull a 1 of 1 from the Donruss Cracked Ice? That's a great question. I have no idea. Can you pull a 1 of 1 from the Donruss Cracked Ice? You got me on that one, buddy. I don't even know where to go with that. Alrighty. Mr. Sam Shope. There we go, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here and being ready. Let's go. We are so close, Colby Dunlop. I know it. We are 75% away. Bubba helping us out. Andrew Shumper helping us out a little bit more. Thank you so much, good sir. Bubba says we need 18 gifted subs to take us to Hype Train level 11. Well, you know what, folks? We're just going to go ahead and get it out and get it ready because I have a hunch. Good evening, Stella. Nice to see you. Good evening, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Go team. Magnificent Michael Napolitano. Good to see you, buddy. Tempted Tees and Graphics. Welcome back, my good man. Always good to see you, brother. We are having a wonderful night thus far. We're just getting started. So, if we can take this thing to the end of this level, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 25%. We have 2 minutes to go. we're going to give away this little bad boy in addition to the other hitbox that we are already giving away. All right, let's see if we can't get Sam Shope some hype train luck here in our very first family rip of the evening. What's up, Slabberoni? Welcome back, my good man. Good to see you as always. All right, good luck, Sambo. And we start with the Iron Man. Cal Ripken. Jr. I love it. Thank you so much, Tim Hudson, for half a showstopper, taking us to 31%. Boba Fett on the rookie performers. The Bird Murderer for the Gigantes, Randy Johnson. And that is a Twilights. Ooh, we have a Canvas. Back-to-back Gigantes, John Montefusco. And they don't call me the bookend king for nothing, my dear friends. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
10 out of 10. There you go, Sam Shope. I know, Mikey. I know it. Gosh dang it. And Malin Wood getting us so much closer. Thank you so much, Malin. We are 40% away. Folks, as always, nothing but grateful if we miss it by just a little bit. We have another option. We have another opportunity a little bit later. I never want anybody to feel less than. All right, 10 out of 10. There you go, Sambo. Oh, hell yeah. Andrew Shumper and Rob Richardson. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much, you legends. I appreciate you. Mark McGuire, Gene Tenace, and the Canadian sensation, Gary Cotta. Finishing that one off for everybody. Cardboard Cowboys. These are 2024 Top Spotlight, my good man. Chef Poppy, good evening. And Jesse Holm. Don Russ does have one of one cracked ices, just letting you know. Yes, they do. Absolutely. They also have a whole bunch of other cracked ice in there. For sure. Yep. But we just don't know what's going to be in each box, right? So I think what he was saying is, does the box you have a one of one in it? I was like, maybe? I don't know. Thank you, Jesse Holm. I appreciate you there, brother. Thank you for your help, my man. I am definitely aware that there is cracked ice within Donruss. Yes, sir. We have opened hundreds of them here on this channel. All right. Well, Sam Shope, I appreciate you so much, my good man. And I am so stoked that we could find you that little bookend, 10 out of 10. Let me put these off to the side for you, buddy. L. Deasy says, can you hold the Topps Chrome Basketball Blaster box? We typically don't hold products, L. Deasy. How long do you want me to hold it for you there, buddy? That's the question. I have done that in the past, and the reason why I do not do that is I have learned that lesson. Let's just put it that way. So even if people have the best of intentions, I could end up holding the product for like weeks. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate you asking, buddy. But typically that is not something we do. 3 days? Well, LDZ, if you want to shoot me a message at JunkWaxVintage@gmail.com, we can chat about it a little more behind the scenes, my good man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. We can work something out for sure. All right. There you go, Sam Shope. So, legends, we're going to let this hype train come to a magnificent end. Onsen Kaulis. Good evening, and thank you for the beautiful bits. I appreciate you, my good man. Okie dokie, family. Oh, beautiful Dutch. You have a Discord now. Excellent. Well, hopefully you can come over and join us in the Junk Wax Vintage Discord. That would be sweet. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Evans. I appreciate that empathy, my man. Thank you for understanding. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko, you were absolutely right, brother. So, folks, in about 1 minute and 50 seconds, we are going to run a hype train race, and we're going to see who wins one of these magnificent hitboxes. And we're going to give away 2 of them tonight. Hey, what's up, Noah? How's our favorite 12-year-old young man in the family? Good to see you, buddy. Shout out to Jerry and Noah. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. All right, legends. Next, we have our family devil dog, Mr. Andrew Shumper. And this is going to take me just a moment, folks. Give me just a second here. Thank you for bearing with me. Good evening, Brandon Daigle. How is my cousin doing this evening? Good to see you, brother. Top of the evening to you. All right, there we go. That's better. Good to go.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
There you go, fam damly. All right, you legends. Andrew Shumper, we're going to bust into your boxes here in just a moment, my good man. But we got to do a little something first. So, give me just a second here, legends, and I'm going to populate a list. And we're going to find out who wins these bad boys. And I am so excited for whoever wins that level 11. Alrighty. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. You know we got to do a little moose race. Hey, folks over here on TikTok, I will apologize in advance. You will not be able to see the moose race tonight. I am so sorry. I can't get it to come over here to TikTok, but if you want to see that moose race, all you have to do, my friends, is come on over here to Twitch, and you will be able to see it. Alrighty? That's better. Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Wonderful to have you tonight. Thank you for being here with me. All right. Little moose race. So, we have Onsenkawilis. Onsenkalis. I think that's what it is. Onsenkalis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the family. So we have Tim Hudson, our favorite Axeman, my own Lupe. Muchísimas gracias, Lupe. J-Rod, Toby Luna, Colby Dunlop. Whole bunch of Colby Dunlop. Thank you so much, Colby. Our favorite rhubarb, Mr. John Clunan, Corey Bader, Malin Wood. Malin Wood coming back here like Mike Lowry with the thunder. Thank you so much, Malin. Bubba, my fellow Austinite getting up in there. Justin Miller. Cody Supergrover. And Sam Shope. Some more Tim Hudson. Some Rob Richardson. Some Danny Rendon. Kevin O'Brien. Jeff Hansen. And Andrew Shumper. So much Andrew Shumper. I love it so much, gentlemen. All right, we have 509 moose. Damn. And Jeff Hansen, Dalen, did you ever race off that Jordan from last night hitbox? No. Nope, and we don't plan on running that one off, buddy. I was ordered to give that one away. So I'm going to give that one away. We're not going to race that one off. It is a lot of moose. You're absolutely right, Jesse Holm. Mr. Anderson, thank you so much for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you. Mr. McNamara, welcome back, my good man. All right, let's go 30 seconds on the clock, legends. Good luck. And they're off. Malin Wood on the front side. Man, that's a lot of antlers. And it looks like Andrew Shumper in the number 1 spot. Andrew Shumper in the number 2 spot. We have 8 seconds to go, ladies, my dear friends. Oh, no, he's pulling a hamstring. He's going back to the middle of the pack. And Malin Wood. Mr. Malin Wood. And Andrew Shumper. There you go, my dear friends. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Malin Wood in the number 1 spot. Andrew Shumper in the number 2 spot. So, Malin Wood, you have the choice, my good man. You can choose any box in there, or you can try your luck and go with the level 11. And then Andrew Shumper, you can make your choice based on what Malin does. But Malin, you're the big winner, so you got the choice there, good sir. All right, Malin wants the level 11. Andrew Shumper, would you do me a solid, my good man, and choose 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 10? See you, Mikey. Thank you so much, Corey Bader. All right, Andrew Shumper taking box number 4. All right, all right. Let's start with Andrew, shall we? Good luck, brother. And you know what? Before we even do this, ladies and gentlemen, like I have said before many, many times, it is hype trains like that. It is gifts like we see over here on TikTok that are the true MVPs of this channel. And from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you enough for helping us out there, folks. Would not be able to do it without you. All right. Good luck, Andrew Shumper. '22 Top Stadium Club. PSA 10. Julio Rodriguez, rookie in a PSA 10. Not too shabby there, Andrew Shumper. Mm-hmm. You know I always love to see those. Congratulations, my good man. Let's put his name on that one real quick. And then Malin Wood, your turn, good sir. I think everything happens for a reason, my dear friends. And I am so glad you are here tonight, Malin. There you go, buddy. All right.
It's time!
Good luck, Malin. Junk Wax Nasty. '18 Panini Chronicles. PSA 10. How about a Luca? Rookie. There you go, brother. Not too shabby. Congratulations, Malin Wood. You're the big winner tonight, good sir. Mm-hmm. You like that, Jeff Hansen? That is absolutely beautiful. And congratulations, Malin Wood. You know it, Bubba. You know it, buddy. There you go. Onsen Cowless. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love the emotes there, my good man. All right. Well, that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful card there for you, Malin Wood. Congratulations, buddy. I hope that stays in your PC forever. But as always, with that being said, remember, my friends, I purchased those intentionally. And the reason I get those specific slabs is because even if that you are not the PCer of that athlete, somebody in this family is. So I did that intentionally to try to foster collaboration, try to get you guys to work together. You know what I mean? So if you want to sell that, if you want to trade it, you are more than welcome to do so. There is never any hard feelings there. Mr. Jordan Simmons. Good evening, my brother from another mother. Long time no see, you handsome son of a gun. Mr. Brian Street gracing us with his presence. Good to see our favorite gut pile. How you doing, brother? You were just in time to see us giving away a Luka PSA 10 rookie. There you go, buddy. All right, fam damly. Let's get this show back on the rails, shall we? Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you, Mikey, for the kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you, Scotty Tuhani Kuniko. That means more to me than you will ever know, Mikey. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, Lupe. And thank you to all of you. All right, fam damly. Jordan Simmons. Yes, you did. Yep. Unfortunately, brother. Unfortunately, we did lose Mr. Robert Belote, member of the family. OG of the family. Unfortunately, we had not seen Rob in about a year and a half or so. But still, very, very sad. Yeah. Missed that guy very, very much. That is the third member of the family that we have lost over the last 3 years. Super bummer. Rest in peace to the legend, Mr. Robert Belote. Yep. I know, Tim Hudson. I know it. Mr. Cole Hostetler. Thank you for joining us tonight, you legend. Always good to see you, brother. And thank you for smacking that resub button for the 24th month. Hey, thank you, Dutch. I appreciate you, brother. You know, it's the circle of life, my friends. Circle of life. And sometimes it sucks. Jordan Simmons. We lost Dan Badger, who was another OG of the family. And then I'm drawing a blank on the other one, but I know there was one more. And I feel terrible, but I know there was one more. Very much so, Tim Hudson. Yes, he was. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Kikarillo. So this actually happened a couple of months ago, folks. But we have our buddy Jordan Simmons over here joining us on TikTok. And I have not seen him since that happened. So he just asked me about it here in the chat. But yeah, it was a couple of months ago, unfortunately, Jordan. Super, super sad. Like I said, folks, it is the circle of life. Gosh dang it. Sometimes it sucks. And that is why, my friends, I preach every single day that you seize the day, that you never waste a moment, right? Because you never know when our time's coming, because it's coming for all of us. Good evening, Ashley. Excellent to see you, my good man. How you doing? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my dude. All right, legends. We got to get this show back on the road, shall we? Mr. Andrew Shumper, the family devil dog. You ready, buddy? Mr. Jordan Simmons, it is always good to see you, brother. How you doing there, dumpster monkey? Good to see you too, brother. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we have the whole fam damly getting up in here tonight. Good to see you, gentlemen. All right. Let's do it. Good luck. Let's start with our MJ Holdings, shall we? See if we can't find another Ohtani rookie to the two that we have already found in these boxes. Empty box there, brother. So, legends, just to let you know the schedule tonight, we're going to get through some family rips. And if we fill any of those breaks, we will bust into those tonight as well. And then I think after we're done tonight, I'm going to head on over to Discord, and we're going to have a little family watch party for the UFC tonight. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, let's start with 2022 Top Series 1 for you, Andrew. Good luck. Family Devil Dog. Hoorah. Starting off with the Gibber, old Kyle Gibson. Grossman. Nick Solak. He's Solax. Some facial hair. Need a mustache on you, boy. Will Smith. Alcides Escobar. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. And Jordan Simmons. How is life, my good man? Anything new or exciting for you there, Jordan? I still give you shout-outs almost every single day. And whenever we find Andrelton, Jordan Simmons, Mr. Wendell's a bum. Martin Maldonado. Hyun Jin Ryu. Nicky Lopez. Zimmerman. All Rise, Mr. Aaron Judge. Kepler for Minnesota. The Big Dumper. Rookie for our Seattle Mariners. Very nice. Luis Robert, chucking some lumber. Oh, hey, sounds good, Jordan Simmons. We will be here, my good man. Much love to you, buddy. Always good to see you, even if you don't make it back. Little Yastrzemski, the Yaz Flute. Look, Weaver. I believe you can get me through the night. Shout out to Luke Weaver. Kid Bryan. On the Generation Now for the Pirates. Shout out to Mr. Patrick Richardson. Sammy Kershaw on the Stars of the MLB. Vladdy on the Stars of the MLB. Egan Aiken. Trey Turner, Juan Soto, and Bryce Harper. Got some liftoff with Yulieski and Air Jordan. The Cincinnati Cobra, good evening, my man. Shout out to Corey Bader. We got his cousin, thrice removed, Harrison Bader. Mr. Lizardo. Trey Ambergy for the Pinstripes. Yasmani Grandal. Brandon Crawford. Eduardo Rodriguez. Little Erod. White A43. I cannot thank you enough for the 5 gifted subs, you legend. Welcome to the family. Nice to have you, Whitey. Archie Bradley. Francisco and Jazz. Stephen Brault for the Pirates. McMahon falling down for the Rockies. Mikey 2, good evening, my good man. Good to see ya. The Double Bath. Julio Ew Reyes. Wayno and Walker Bueller. And the Miami Marlins finishing that one off for you, Andrew. Nice little first pack. Let's move on to 2021 Stadium Club, shall we? How you doing there, Mikey 2? Always good to see you, my man. Andrew Shumper. I was thinking about it, buddy, but I figured there was 2 other people on that card and I didn't want to make him just guilty by association. But if you want me to chuck it, I'm happy to do so. Shout out to Julio Ew Reyes. Ew. See ya. All right, here we go. Starting off with Brandon Dandruff for Milwaukee. Oh. Well, hello. Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace to Ricky. Aristides Aquino going over the fence for Cincinnati. Another Erod, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Matty Chapman for the Athletics finishing that one off. There you go, buddy. Mr. Zach Kickerillo says, Dalen, I don't want to take anything away from that family member, but I just got a call. My best friend for 30 years has died from his cancer. Aw, brother. I am so sorry to hear that, Zach Kickerillo. That is terrible, buddy. Oh. Ugh. I am so sorry to hear that, bud. I lost my friend of 30 years as well, so I can definitely empathize with that, my man. I am so sorry to hear that, Zach Kikarillo. Well, buddy, I hope it feels better soon. I know words do not convey. There's nothing I can really say that's going to, make you feel better. Gosh dang it. But just know that we're here for you, buddy. We love you. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Zach Kikarillo. That is absolutely horrible. Ugh. Sorry, folks. That just hits me like a ton of bricks. I don't even want to rip anymore. Like, that is so much bigger than cards, right? Like, it's hard for me to go back to ripping packs after we talk about stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. Because, like, that is so much bigger than anything that we're doing here. You know what I mean? So I am so sorry, Zach Kikarillo. That is absolutely horrible, brother. I am so sorry to hear that. So sorry. Ugh. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Zach Kikarillo. That is horrible. I am so sorry, brother. Gosh dang it. What do you say? What do you do? Thank you, Rachel. You're absolutely right. Rachel, our buddy over here, my buddy from high school, is sending some hugs to you, Zach Kikarillo. I am so sorry, brother. Ugh. Well, you're absolutely right, Dumpster Monkey. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. That is absolutely horrible, Zach Kikarillo. I am really, really sorry. Damn. Yep, I feel you, Stella. I feel you. Yikes. Well, folks, this is why I say every single day, you gotta be very grateful for being here, right? Because we never know when our time is coming. So, sure thing, Robert Gober. Yep. You guys want to have a moment of prayer? Let's do it. Amen. There you go. You are absolutely right, Nagy. Eric Folsom, good evening, my man. Good to see you. Sorry you just entered at a weird moment. I apologize, my man. It is good to see you tonight. All right. I am going to move forward, but it is very difficult to move forward. Because that stuff just hits me like a ton of bricks, dude. Hey, thank you so much, Johnny Ward. I appreciate you, buddy. 19 Hennessy. Hello there, mister. How you doing, buddy? All right. We've got to move on, though. I'm so sorry, Zach Kikarillo. I hope you don't think that this means we don't care or anything like that, but I've got to move on, brother. I got a show to do. I am so sorry, Zach Kikarillo. Again, I am so sorry that happened to you, brother. That is absolutely horrible, and we're here for you. I love you, brother. I am so sorry. That is rough stuff, buddy. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. We got to get back to ripping, though. Sorry, brother. All right. Andrew Shumper, I sincerely appreciate you bearing with us on that one, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's go. All right, we have Christian Javier for the Astros. Carson Kelly. Some Cardinals. Shout out to Mr. Willard. The Astros. Shout out to Bubba. Your World Series MVP, Mr. Freddie Freeman. Down goes Frazier. Reitz. Travis Darno. a decent Odor, Starling Marte, Jazz, Sonny Gray for the Reds, Tommy LaStella, Yasmani, Trevor Rogers on your Royal Blue, and Nolan Arenado, last but not least on your Stars of the MLB. There you go, buddy. All right, we have 2 packs to go there, Andrew Shumper. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Starting off with Colton Wong for the Brewers. Andrew Vaughn. Kai Atom, rookie for the Pirates. Cesar Hernandez. Trevor Larnach. Wade Davis for the Royals. Garrett Stubbs. Tyler Alexander. Flexen. Number to 76. Josh Rojas. That is a Independence Day parallel, I believe. Nice one, my man. Just leaving that one up for you. A 1986 throwback, Tatis. Francisco. Joe Panik. Dane Dunning. And Steven Matz with Charlie Culberson finishing that one off. Hey, that's okay, Hennessy. That's okay. It is the circle of life, my friend, and it definitely sucks. That is horrible. I just can't stop thinking about it now. It's like invaded my brain. I'm so sorry, folks. Give me just a second here, gosh dang it. Very cool, Bubba. Thank you so much, Johnny Ward. Broast. All right, we got last pack magic here, box number 1 here for Andrew Shumper. Let's go. Empty box there, buddy. All right, looks like we have some 2018 tops here with the Milwaukee Brewers team card. Nicky Williams for the Fighting Phillies, rookie. George Springer, 2017 World Series highlight. Eddie Rosario for Minnesota. Mr. Anderson. Odubel Herrera. Wilmer Valderrama Flores. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy on the league leaders. Carlos Asuaje for San Diego. Rich Hill. J.D. Martinez. Up there in the Chicago area, some Chris Bryant on the highlights. How about back-to-back Bryant? Very nice. The proud owner of the second most Scandinavian name in all of baseball, Mr. Noah Syndergaard. Rafael Devers on the 1983 throwback rookie. There you go, buddy. Beautiful. Legends in the making, Manny Machado for the Orioles. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. Goldie, your 2022 MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. All rise, Aaron Judge on the league leaders. J.P. Crawford, rookie, who is now a Seattle Mariner. The Boston Red Sox team card. Eric Stamets for Cleveland. Nick Markakis. Always smoking that cron. DJ Crone. Austin Hedges. Steve Pearce. Greg Bird. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Always drinking that Baterade. Shout out to Corey Bader. Harrison Bader. Tony Kemp. And Nicky Delmonico. Finishing that one off for you, buddy. There you go, Andrew Shumper. All right, we're going to sleeve up the Rafi, just in case. Good evening, Bree Imus. Nice to see you tonight. All right, Andrew, first box in the books here, buddy. Let's go box number 2, shall we? Okie dokie. Whew. How's the Saturday going, Bree Imus? Good to see you, my friend. Mr. Hennessy, you have some cards for Michael Jordan? Oh, yes, my friend. There's a whole lot more sports cards out there, my good man. So feel free to join us almost every single day. We are here on 5 separate platforms simultaneously. So, folks, if you were hanging out with us over on TikTok, you were more than welcome to come over here and join the rest of the family on Twitch. We would love to have you. Bubba says, Dalen, do you remember that scene in Step Brothers where he shows the samurai sword signed by Randy Jackson? Would you do the same if you came across Julio with only a sword? Sure thing, my man. Yes, I would. Absolutely, Bubba. Sure thing, my good man. I sure would. Ugh. Sorry, folks. I got to clear my head here. Gosh dang it. Ugh. That just hit me like a ton of bricks. I am so sorry. I will always be transparent with you, folks. Ugh. That is rough stuff. I am so sorry, Zach Kickerillo. Damn, brother. For those of you that don't know, I will be completely transparent with you. I'm in recovery myself. I've been clean since October 6th, 2009, and my best friend of 30 years, he lost his battle with addiction. So, yeah, that one hit me like a ton of bricks. I am so sorry about that, folks. Sorry. I am human, gosh dang it. And it's hard for me to just be like, oh, hey, let's rip into some more packs. Yeah. Right? That's tough. So I appreciate you bearing with me for just a couple minutes here, folks, while I clear my head. Gosh dang it. Takes me a second to come back from that one. That was a molly whopper. Ouch kabibbles. All right. Let's get back to it, gosh dang it. Good luck, Andrew Shumper. I do not need to take a seat. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate you, Andrew Shumper. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. We'll get through it. We just got to get this show back on the rails. Positivity, my friends. That's what makes this show go round. All right, all right. I love you all so damn much. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you. We'll get through it. Yes, you do, Bubba. Yes, I do. All right. Empty box there, fam damly. I know it would, Bubba. All right. Let's go. We did that, Mikey. We did that. We have already had our moment of silence about it. Yep. I don't want to take another one. That might be a little excessive. But we did already do that. We said a prayer. We took a moment of silence. I think we just got to move on. Yes, you do, Zach Kickerillo. That's right, buddy. That's right. Thank you, Robert Gober. There you go, Mikey. That's right. That's right. It is hashtag JWAD, my dear friends. All right, let's go. We got Brooks Baldwin. Ryan Weathers with his Locks of Love. Jung Hoi Lee for the Gigantes. Shout out to Mr. Rob Richardson. Yeah, they call the firemen. That's their names. The Firemen, Van Helsley and Emmanuel Classe. Sodi. Chavili. Gabrielle. Bobby Witt Jr. Edwin. Breakout old Timmy Trumpet. Mad Max. Max Freed. Back-to-back Max. Adiel Amador. Peterson. Fitz. Trevor McGill with those extremely overwaxed eyebrows. He just looks surprised all the time. Burley Burleson. Our very first schmeckle. And it is old Ryan Weathers. Thank you for coming back with us, Sam Shope. Get off my jock. Peterson. Kate Smith. Torkelson. Strom with his locks of love. Nathan Ear Ovaldi. Geraldo Rivera Perdomo. Ray Turner. Erky. Tobias Myers for Milwaukee. Del Castillo. Noel. Blanco. Chapman. Fairbanks. Aldegari. Paso Robles. And Reynaldo for Atlanta. Round 2. Good evening, my TikTokers. How you doing over here, folks? Nice to have you tonight. As always, my dear friends, right after this family rip for our family devil dog, we're going to get right back over to the shop. And we start off with Minnesota. Joe Ryan. Jackson Churio for your Milwaukee Brewers. There you go, buddy. Tyler O'Neill. Zulueta. Peralta. Thicker than 6 Snickers Manoa. Karen Carpenter. Hebert Ruiz. George Kirby for our Seattle Mariners on a beautiful schmeckle. Check that one out. Pretty. Excellent. Thank you, Stella. Richie Palacios. Jurickson. Singer. Ivan Herrera. Jose Ramirez. Edward R. Murrow. Pioneer of radio and TV news broadcasting. Pimpin' since been pimpin' since been pimpin'. That's a fun one. Tyler Wilson Phillips. Channeling his inner Manny Ramirez, Luis Guerrero. Nikki. Adamas. You. Shohei Ohtani. Shout out to Noah and Jerry. As Noah would say, Shohei Ohtani. Woo! Andrew B. Nintendo. Vidal Sassoon Trujan. Ask your local gentry, and they will say it's Tyler Gentry. Ha-Sung Kim. Sonny Gray on the color match. Goldie. Paul Skeens on the Rookie Cup. Shout out to Dutchie. Seiya. Shohei Ohtani-san. So nice. You got him nicey-san. Twicey-san. Sagisi. Free Sweeney. Shout out to Jimbo on the Chrome. Kevin Biggio and his son Craig. Or his daddy Craig. Damn, Craig. And Seydon Rafaela. Finishing that one off. Nice second round for you, buddy. I love it, Bree Imus. We could use that tonight, my friend. All right, let me snag myself a little sippy here, fam. That's better. Excuse me. Sheesh. Miss Stella says, Dalen, last question, then I will leave you alone. You don't have to leave me alone, Stella. She says, how is Mrs. Junkwax feeling? I would say Mrs. Junkwax is at like 80%. So not 100% quite, but she's on the road to getting better. Thank you for asking, Miss Stella. There you go. That's right. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mr. Hennessy. Welcome. So as always, you legends, I know we have quite a few new people in here tonight. If it is your very first time tuning into this ugly mug, it is wonderful to see you. Wonderful to have you. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWaxVintage. You can find me here almost every single day, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, a healthy dose of camaraderie, and always quite a few laughs. Typically at my expense. What's up, GBO? Good to see you back, my man. And that Griffey is still not for sale. Actually, you know what? It is for sale. Yeah. I know, it's crazy, right? $5,000. That is the going price. Everything's got a price, my man. That's right. There you go, Johnny Ward. You nailed it. Self-righteous Buster, good evening. I know, GBO. I know, brother. I'm a gracious human being. I know. You ain't got to tell me. Good to see you tonight, my man. How you doing? Happy Saturday, legend. You are just in time to see us busting in some good old 2025 Topps Heritage. Ah, Dutchy. Beautiful. Hey, Mikey 1. Is there any way that you can help Dutch with the Discord? Or is there anybody that could help Dutch with the Discord? That would be really sweet. And if I need to pull that Discord fresh link, I can do that. Just let me know if nobody else can do it. Absolutely right, Dennis. Good to see you, Mr. Kurtek. Big hugs. Firm handshakes all around, my good man. All right, you start off with some George Kirby. Thank you, Mikey 1. You rock my face off. Grant Holmes, channeling his inner Fu Manchu. Ozuna. Jake Rogers with a luscious lip curtain. The Junk Wax legends would be jealous of that one. Damn. Jose Quintana. The Grominator. Solano. Bobby Witt Jr. Our favorite Pokemon. EJ Friedel. On the Schmeckle. Mookie Blaylock's nephew, Bradley. Mikey Stanton. One half of the brothers Nola. CJ Abrams. Acuna Matata. Jaron Duran on the refractor for the Bo Sox. Shout out to Kobe and Timbo. Shota of the Iminaga. Sammy Kershaw. Barrios. Cody Belly. Nacho. Justin Henry Malloy. Screwball. Nicky Two Bags. Lucky Luciano. Ernie Banks. The man, the myth, the maze. Back-to-back legends. Ref Snyder. Gausman. Lil Jackson Holiday. Alex Bregman. Shout out to Bubba. Ooh. How about a little Evening Wood?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
All right. Julio Rodriguez. There you go, Andrew Shumper. And Mr. Double Bananas himself, Mickey Mantle. Excellent. Very nice. All right, Andrew Shumper. Give me just a second here, fam damnly. Excuse me. That's better. Shout out to the family watching over there on YouTube and Kick. It is nice to have you tonight. Mikey 2 says, Dalen, what do you get when you cross a sheep with a man? Turns out you get kicked out of the petting zoo. Solid. Very nice, Mikey. All right, you incredible human beings. We are finishing strong for Andrew Shumper here, and we start off with old Mr. Fu Manchu himself, Grant Holmes on the Schmeckle. Ah, Jordan Simmons, welcome back, my good man. Oh, that is beautiful, brother. Well, this is my not surprised face, because you rock. Well, I'm glad you got a good spot there, Jordan Simmons. Keep up the good work, brother. Justin Robleski. Yuki. Waldrep. Chris Bryant. Uncle Larry. Schwarbs. Grant Holman. Jaden Hill. Ellie De La Cruz on the stolen base leaders. Jazz. Lo Perfido. Sogard. UC. Mikuchi. It is hashtag JWAD, my friends.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, right.
Well, hello. Little 25th anniversary. All Rise Aaron Judge on the hollow. Just leaving that one up for you, Andrew. Kamanawanalea was Sean Manaea. Josh Young, 1/3 of the Brothers Naylor. Mountcastle, Kyle Tucker. Wilson, rookie. Cronuts make me go nuts, Jake Cronenworth. The Rocket and Cody Clemens for the Fighting Phillies. The Pasquatch, Vinny Pasquantino. Christian Mena and Joey Cantillo, last but not least. All right, Andrew. We have 2 packs left, my brother. Good luck. And then we're going to refresh that shop, my dear friends. And Zach Kikarillo, we still have a mail day to get into tonight, my good man. And Dutchie, I have a mail day from you too as well, my brother. And Mikey too, I apologize, my good man. I misspoke yesterday. I said I got a mail day from you. It was actually from Dutch. All right, starting off with Mr. Christian Walker. Looking like he just left an upper decker. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Jordan Hicks. Garrett Cole. DJ Hertz. Van Helsley on the chrome. Logan Gilbert. Jairo Iriarte. Belozo. Brandon Nimmo. Dustin Harris, rookie. Shout out to Cesar Mendoza. Jacob Young. Herstadt. 1/3 of the Brothers Naylor. The Polar Bear. Devin Williams on the chrome for the Pinstripes. And Jake, I love a burger. Last but not least. There you go, Andrew Shumper. Fun little box there for you, my brother. I am so stoked that we found you a Rafi insert rookie. That's pretty cool. And then the Rojas number /76 and your Aaron Judge hollow. Some beautiful cards there, my good man. Thank you, Zach Kikarillo. Me too. The Cross over there on TikTok. I don't know what to call people when their name is an emote or an emoji. There was a guy that came in here earlier with the money emoji as his name. Do I call you money? There's a guy with a cross emoji here. Do I call you cross? I don't know what I call you. Just don't call you late for dinner. All right, legends, give me just a moment here. Gotta put your nomenclature on these, Andrew Shumper. But Cross over there on TikTok, I appreciate you sharing out my live, my dude. And Brian Street, smacking me with my favorite gift of all time. You legend. I cannot thank you enough for the tiny dinies. Excellent. Okie dokie. Let's refresh that shop, my dear friends, and see where we're at. Well, hello, Lolo. Excellent to see you. J-Rod, those are some books that I read when I was locked up. Shout out to Alex Cross. What are those books called, J-Rod? I know there's like a theme, and I feel terrible that I can't remember that right off the top of my head. Because I read quite a few of those books when I was on a non-voluntary vacation. We'll put it that way. Many, many years ago. Lolo, it is wonderful to see you tonight. Shout out to you and Bree B, our family's newest newlyweds. Big hugs and firm handshakes to both of you. Alrighty. Ooh, looks like my cousin, Mr. Brandon Daigle, snagged some beautiful packs. Super Grover, snagging a 2011 Crown Royale football box. Thank you so much, Super Grover. And then Johnny Ward, that giant, smiling, handsome son of a gun, took himself down a JunkWaxVintage card stand. We're going to bust into that one in just a moment. Of course, Bubba. Yes, I do. Yes. J-Rod. Yep, it was John Patterson. That's right. It was the John Patterson books. There you go. I think there was even a name, like Alex Cross was a character in another. Somebody want to ask AI that? Because that's going to bother me for the rest of the night. Gosh dang it. I know there was like a series of books which Alex Cross was the character, like the main character. And then I know they made an Alex Cross series after that to expand on that character. But I think there was like a umbrella name for the first Alex Cross books. Kevin Conlon, good evening. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. All right, my dear friend. Oh, excuse me. Let me snag myself a little sippy here. Sheesh. Yikes. You and I both, J-Rod. All right, legends, I need to jump over there and grab some packs real quick. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I will be right back. And then we're going to bust into a mail day from Mr. Zach Kickerillo as well. My cousin, Mr. Brandon Daigle, the legend himself, taking down 2 2024 Spotlight packs. If we can't find you a sweet little autograph in here. Excellent. Thank you so much, Dutch. Beautiful, brother. So I'm hoping, Dutch, after we get done with the show tonight, I'm going to make my way over to Discord as well. And we're going to have a little UFC watch party. Stoked to do so. Ah, Ryan Lawson. There you go. It was Along Came a Spider. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, my good man. I read that from cover to cover when I had a whole lot of free time. We'll just say that. All right, so Brandon Daigle will be first. Cody Super Grover will be next, and Johnny Ward will be third. There you go, Cody Super Grover. Money says, can I see what product you have for sale? You absolutely can. All you have to do, my friend, is head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com. That is where you find everything having to do with this channel. I appreciate you asking. Thank you so much, good buddy. All right, legends. Let's do it. Brandon Daigle, my brother from another mother. I cannot thank you enough for utilizing JunkWaxVintage.com and giving us some more 2024 Spotlight eye candy. Good luck. And thank you, Ryan Lawson. Very helpful, my good man. Much appreciated. So, folks, if you are over here on TikTok and you would like to come join the rest of the fam family, please feel free to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com and then come on over to Twitch. You might even have a free gifted sub waiting for you. All right, we start off with Vladdy's daddy, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., legendary manager of the Seattle Mariners, Lou Piniella. Stinging Nettles for the Pinstripes, Ronnie Mauricio on the First Lights rookie for the Mets. Ronnie and the Mets. Ronnie and the Mets. The Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr., numbered to 75. Beautiful. 26 out of 75 on the Iron Man. Rick Wise for the Fighting Phillies. Shout out to Mikey One. You know it, Jesse Holm. You nailed it, brother. Get out of my head. The man, the myth, the mustache, Mr. Mike Schmidt. Oh, hell yeah. Couple of 2001 Rookies of the Year, Pujols and Ichiro. That's a nice one. Garrett Cole, Brandon Crawford's brother-in-law. Oh. Is that an SP? Ah, that is a Twilights. That's why it's different. Nice. Ooh, we have a logo laminate. And I believe that is going to be numbered to 25 on the Sparky Lyle. And it is first on print to 25. They don't call me the bookend king for nothing, gosh dang it. That is our second bookend of the evening. First on print to 25. There you go, my man. Thank you, Brandon Daigle. Big Dave Stewart. Back-to-back Daves with Dave Justice. And Juan in a Million Gonzalez. Finishing that one off for you, Brandon Daigle. I'm going to sleeve up your Sparky Lyle. First on print to 25. We're also going to sleeve up the Iron Man. I see you, Johnny Ward. So I actually need to put a sound on the soundboard for a bookend. It's a really good idea. Thank you, Johnny Ward. I like it. Oh, you know what? I got to bust out some brand new 55ers. For those of you that don't know, we do make our own supplies here in this family. So you are more than welcome to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com and snag some down for yourself. But in the meantime, slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. There you go, my brother. I'll protect it up for you. And the rest of these are going into your pile, Brandonio. I cannot thank you enough for snagging these down, buddy. I love ripping into some 2024 Spotlight. Which you are already very aware. Okie dokie. My brother, Mr. Super Grover. You ready, my good man? We're going back to 2011. Good luck. Sam Shope. Are those Spotlight packs from a hobby box? Yes, they are. Absolutely, my brother. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I could be wrong, but I think they only make Spotlight Hobby. I don't think they make Spotlight Retail. So any packs that you will see will come from a hobby box of Spotlight. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Empty box there, Super Grover. Cody, are you here right now, good buddy? Just want to make sure. There you go, Hennessy. Glad to have you tonight, my man. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko, thank you. All right, thank you, Super Grover. Pack number 4 to the side. Let's go. And he says he is hunting some Calvin Johnson or Tom Brady. I hope to find both of them for you. Maybe the cover athlete, some Drew Brees. All right, we start off Darrell Rivas for the Jets on the Knights of the Gridiron die cut. Those are fun. Pretty card. Our first autograph right off the jump. And man, they need to go back to this design. How cool is that? Leonard Hankerson. Got a hankering for some Hankerson on the relic autograph. And that is numbered to 299. And it's got the old school numbers too. Love those. I know, Mikey. I know it. Good evening. Flocka Dallas. Thank you for smacking me with a couple of roses. I appreciate you, my man. Welcome. I think that one's going to go in a 100-point top loader. It could go in 100, but it's a little tight. Tight like a tiger. All right, I'm going to have to go grab some brand new top loaders for these. There you go, Cody Super Grover. Finishing this one off. You got some Wayne on the Living Legends for the Jets. Ooh, rookie. Kelvin Shepard for Melody's Buffalo Bills. On the All-Pro, Jamal Charles for your Kansas City Chiefs. And last but not least, how about some Drew Brees? Ask and we shall receive. The cover athlete himself. And folks, remember, if we have any Drew Brees collectors in the family, please reach out to me behind the scenes and let me know. Because I have a whole lot of Drew Brees. I'd love to hook you up. All right, pack number 2 for you here, Super Grover. And Johnny Ward, you giant, smiling, handsome son of a gun, you're on deck. How about Gerald Johnson for the Giants? Ryan Mallett on the rookie royalty. Relic for the Patriots. Wrong Patriot QB. DeMarco Murray on the royalty for Dem Boys. Rookie, Patrick Peterson for Scotty 2 Hottie Kunico's Arizona Cardinals. John Hodel for Mary's Rams. And Jeremy Macklin for Uncle Smitty's Eagles. Last but not least.
One down, one to go.
Last base pack magic for you, my brother. Good luck. Ah, nice. Old Sam Bradford for Mary's Rams. How about Jay Cutler on the Majestic Relic for the Bears? Haven't pulled a Cutler card in a while. Very nice. Johnny Knox. Not talking about Johnny Knoxville. Rookie, Chris Durham for our Seattle Seahawks. Michael Turner on the Kings of the NFL for the Falcons. And last but not least, Matt Forte for the Bears. I love Crown cards. They are so damn cool. All right, pack number 4. Mr. Brandon Franz, my brother from another mother. How you doing tonight, Utah Breaks? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, you handsome son of a gun. Good evening, brother. You are just in time to see us ripping into pack number 4. Mike Goodson for North Kakalaki. Marcus Cannon on a rookie autograph. And that is another Patriot. Numbered to 499. And that is 229 of 499. Kind of hard to see it, but it is there. Oh, check this out. Josh Scobie on the Net Fusion. That's pretty cool. Shout out to the Jags. That one is not numbered. Murder in the Game on the Calling All Captains, Mr. Ray Lewis. I could not agree more, Bubba. Thank you. Rookie, Robert Hausler for Scotty 2 Hottie Kunico's Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Franz, you got your little Franz there tonight. Excellent, my man. Well, shout out to little Franz, getting him started in the hobby right. Travie Patty, welcome back, young man. How you doing? Michael Crabtree for the 40 Whiners. And Bo Skyfy for WKRP in Cincinnati. Well, there you go, Super Grover. A magnificent box of 2011 Crown. I'm going to top load and sleeve up all your relics and autographs there, good buddy. Super Grover, it is absolutely my pleasure, brother. Thank you, sir. Give me just a second here, folks. And Johnny Ward, are you ready, my man? Ooh, Timbo T. Wood gracing us with his presence tonight. How's one half of the Towers of Power? Shout out to Beef. Shout out to the Cheese. We got to give Cameron and Ellie some nicknames. You're right, Brett. I'm with you. All right, legends. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You got a cool little checklist with that one too, Cody. I'm going to give that to you also. Johnny Ward, I sincerely hope that I can find you that 1 of 1 here, my good man. How cool would that be? Let's find that giant, smiling, handsome son of a gun. That 1 of 1 card stand. Good luck, Johnny Ward. So, folks, we're going to refresh that shop right after this. But I do believe we have a mail day right after this as well. Shout out to Zach Kickerillo and Dutch. Couple of mail days. if I can get it out of there. All right, good luck. Oh, well, hello. We did not get the 1 of 1, gosh dang it, but you did get a numbered to 25. $20 out of 25 on the Junk Wax Vintage card stand. There you go, brother. So stoked I found you a numbered one. Congratulations, Johnny Ward. I am sorry it's not the 1 of 1. I know, Corey Bader. I know, brother. I am astonished that it is still in there, my man. Just as much as you are, I guarantee it. Nice, Johnny Ward. So you have 13 and 25. And 20, excuse me. Very nice. Well, now all we need is, do we need to find you a number to 10 and that 1 of 1? Very carefully back in the box for you, my good man. Thank you as always, John. All right, you incredible human beings. I think it's a mail day. Can of corn, what's up, dude? Long time no see, you legend. That's amazing. Oh, you got a Cal Rally Gold numbered to 10 RPA if I'm interested. I would not be, but somebody in the family might. So if you want to go drop those in the Junk Wax Vintage Facebook group, you're more than welcome to do so, my man. We actually have a separate sales chat, and that is what I would recommend. Brandon Franz says, have you seen the story about Shiloh Hill, the wrestler? I have not. It's good to see your face as well, my man. Big hugs and firm handshakes to one of the OGs of OGs of the family. What's up, dude? Is it Kyle? Does my memory serve me correctly? Kyle? If I'm wrong, I feel terrible. And I'll put my neck out there. Hell yeah. It is Kyle. I mean, I knew that. Good to see you, brother. Oh, you're living here in Texas now? No way, buddy. Whereabouts? My fellow Texan. I'm right here in Austin, dude. All right, legends. We got a couple of juicy mail days to get into. Oh, you're in Fredericksburg. Nice, brother. San Antonio gang gang. I see you, T-Money. Right down the road there, good buddy. So I actually go down to San Antonio quite often. My son lives down there. Grayson, good to see you, buddy. Good evening. It is awesome to see you tonight, Kyle. Welcome back, brother. Making my night, buddy. Hope you're doing well, bud. All righty. Folks, we got to bust through a couple of mail days here. I'm going to refresh that shop real quick. Just make sure Uncle Junk Wax isn't missing anything. Excellent. Bubba snagging a couple of Allen and Ginter spots. Let's get him locked in real quick, and then we'll get into our mail days, shall we? Thank you so much, Bubba, for getting us a little closer on this bad boy. And he took spots number 27 and 28, my fellow Austinite. Thank you so much, Bubba. Excellent. So, legends, as always, you are more than welcome to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com. Peruse the selections. We have got all kinds of retail rips up there. We've got a couple of juicy breaks up there. And as always, my dear friends, if we feel either of these breaks tonight, we will bust into it tonight. 'Cause busting makes me feel good. So, we have our Allen and Ginter up there, 2024. And we have some WWE. And the WWE break, my friends, has 6 autographs in it. It is 3 hobby boxes. That one's going to be a fun one. Okie dokie. Thank you again, Bubba. I appreciate you, my man. So we're going to do these in order that they were received. So we're going to start with Dutch, and then we're going to finish with Zach Kickerillo. Let's go. And Dutch, did you reuse one of our boxes? Yes, you did. I love it. I love the sustainability. Thank you, Dutch. I was going to say, that looks like one of our boxes. Oh, wow. Holy crapola. There is a lot of cards in here. Holy cow. And I think I opened it upside down. I'm so sorry. The big bag of hockey can go to your choice, brother. I know nothing about them. Thank you, Dutch. I appreciate that, good man. Aw. Dutchy, should I read this note? Or is this personal? Ryan Arnold, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you back. So you let me know, Dutch. Okay, excellent. You got it, brother. Well, I'm going to read the note that I got here from Dutchy. It says, Dalen, I will make it short. I have been collecting since the age of 8 or 9. I still have my first card, Jim Abbott, #1 draft pick. I love it so much. I have that same card, brother. I know exactly which one you're talking about. 1989 tops. He says, as you know, I am the #1 fan of the Oakland A's, and I have a great love for card collecting. I want to share some of my love to the family here at JunkWax. I appreciate all the new people that I have come to know. I really do not have the words to explain how much JunkWax means to me. One last thing, shout out to Mrs. JunkWax for doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work, brother. Straight to the top. Dutch, you are absolutely right, my good man, and I cannot thank you enough, brother. That means more to us than you will ever know, my man. Thank you, Dutchy. Appreciate you, brother. And he says, P.S. Take care of that Jose for me. Big hugs and firm handshakes. Say what? Spoiler alert? Say what? All right, let's see what we have here. So, all these hockey cards, I'm going to find a really good home for them. Thank you so much, Dutch. I have some ideas. Let's see what we have here. Thank you so much, Dutch. Could not agree more, Brandon Franz. He says Dutch is already a JWV legend. I agree. He's made a very big impact in the short time that he has been here. You're right. And we still have a long way to go, Dutch. This is just the beginning. And ladies and gentlemen, you snuck one in on me. We have started a spectacular Saturday evening. You incredible human beings. If you want to take this hype train to a hype train level 6, I am so stoked to give away another JunkWaxVintage hitbox tonight. You know there is plenty more where that came from. And legends, I have one more elevated hitbox tonight. And it is a level 9. So all we have to do is get to level 9. So if we get to level 9, my dear friends, we will give away 2 more JunkWaxVintage hitboxes tonight. Of course, there is never any pressure. But if you want to do it, I'm here for it. Oh, hell yeah. Numbered to 175 on the Timeless Team's Bat Relic, Ichiro, Olerud, Brett Boone, and Mike Cameron for my Seattle Seahawks. That is a Upper Deck Vintage. 17 out of 175. That is sick, Dutch. That'll be in my PC forever, my man. Oh, buddy. You were hit me in the feels over here, Dutch. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, Mr. Bo Jackson. How cool is that? Amazing. Numbered to 200 A-Rod. 2005 Diamond Kings. Press proof. Sick. Ken Griffey Jr. On the Upper Deck MVP, you know I PC some Ken Griffey Jr. Thank you so much, you big sweetie. Upper Deck MVP drawing power insert, Ken Griffey Jr., when he was playing for WKRP in Cincinnati. Checklist! I believe that is a 1995 score. I think, but I could be wrong. That is 1997. I was wrong. One of my favorite Ken Griffey Jr. cards of all time. With the random gal. So, folks, I actually know the provenance of that. So, that gal won a contest through Upper Deck. And she got to go down on the field and take a photo with Ken Griffey Jr. And she was super enthused. Super cool. On the Superstar Spotlights, that is Upper Deck Ovation Ken Griffey Jr. The Mariner Moose from 2018 Topps opening day. And 1989 Pro Cards Jose Canseco for the Tacoma Tigers. So, folks, the reason that I started collecting Jose Canseco is because I was born in Tacoma, Washington. And Jose was playing for Tacoma. And then he got drafted by the Oakland Athletics, and I just kept on collecting him. So that is even more cool. I cannot thank you enough, Dutch. That is amazing. These will be in my PC forever, my brother, until they have to pry them out of my cold, dead fingers. All right, we got one more here. Oh, looks like we have some gifts for the family. I love it so much. And this is why, my dear friends, that I say it almost every single day. We have the best group of Gem Mint 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. And Mikey, too. Little something for your collection there, brother. There you go, buddy. Shout out to Dutchie. Got a Daryl Strawberry. And I think that is a 1993 or 94 Upper Deck hollow. Very, very cool. Kind of reminds me of the Denny's Grand Slam collection. So it looks like these are all for Mikey, too. Special Forces, Sammy Kershaw, Stadium Club. Sammy Kershaw, 2019, Allen and Ginter. I believe that is a 2019 opening day, Sandy Koufax. Yep. Otani-san on the Stars. Throwback 1985 design on the 35th anniversary, Sandy Koufax. And Brett Bunt Butler from Jumbo Sunflower Seeds, the autograph series. How cool. That is from 1992. Oh, Dutch, you think the strawberry is numbered? Just go ahead and pop it out of there real quick. How cool is that? Oh, Dutchie. Are you talking about that number right there, my brother? So that actually is, this is the 9th card of 28. So there is 28 different players in the Grand Slam collection. Because I do believe this is back when there was only 28 baseball teams. So they basically took one player from each team. Yep. But still, very, very cool. Love that, brother. All right, I am putting that back in a top loader. And Mikey, too, those will be in your next pile, my man. And Dutch, I cannot thank you enough for paying that one forward to the family, brother. You are amazing, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Zach Kickerillo, you are on deck, my dude. Thank you so much, Colin. It is good to see you tonight, my good man. Oh, we're a little stuck on that one. What do we have here? Anime Global TCG. I can get you a Discord link. Would one of my moderator extraordinaires be able to come over here to Twitch or TikTok, excuse me, and drop a Discord link? Mr. Devin Clark, good evening, you legend. Welcome back, brother. Looks like we have some San Antonio Spurs. Oh, are these for yours truly? Are these for my boy? Because my son's PC is Dennis Rodman. Ooh, some Michael Jordan in there. That is my PC, sir. Another Michael Jordan. Ooh. I think this is the whole set. Dutchy. Upper Deck MVP Jordan. Another Jordan. Oh, bro. I remember that one. And I do not have that, Dutchy. Thank you so much, my good man. Oh, man, these are going to be in my PC forever. I believe this is the whole subset of the MJ exclusive. And that is 1999 Upper Deck MVP. And the art cards, too. So cool. The legend himself. Dutch, you have outdone yourself here, my brother. And I literally cannot thank you enough. You know it, Bubba. Alrighty, my good man. Well, Dutch, I cannot thank you enough, buddy. That is insanely kind of you. I appreciate you more than you will ever know, my good man. Amazing. And you already know, all the other ones, I will make sure that they go to the right place. I'm the lucky one. Welcome back, my good man. All right, legends, give me just a moment. I need to jump over to Discord real quick. And let me get you a link here. Anime Global TCG. I got you covered, buddy. Thank you for asking. Here you go, Anime TCG. There is our Discord link for all of you. Feel free to use it. All right, all right. Thank you again, Dutch. And again, brother, thank you so much for reusing our box. I love sustainability, my man. That is very, very cool of you. Mr. Kickarillo. Oh, Mikey. I think you might be being ghosted over here, my good man. Because I do not see the link, Mikey1. I appreciate you, brother. Does anybody else see that? So, Mikey, on my screen, all I see is you, and I see anime right above it, and then I see the link that I posted. So that is super strange, but I appreciate you so much, Mikey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, good sir. Oh, so maybe it's just ghosted to me, because I don't see it. And you know what? I'm just going to snap a photo. There you go. Just to keep myself honest here. There you go. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you so much, brother. Mr. Kickarillo, are you ready, my dude? Last mail day of the evening. And then we're going to refresh that shop and see where we're at. And if we are current in that shop, then we're going to head on over to Discord. We will call it a Saturday Night Fever. Folks, I must thank each and every one of you for an absolutely wonderful week. I appreciate you all bearing with me. We had some sound issues this week, gosh dang it, but we are getting closer and closer to getting her dialed in. So thank you all. for sticking with me. We will get there, and it will be glorious. Thank you so much, Zach Kickerillo. Let's go. And before we even bust into this box, Zach Kickerillo, you know I am grateful for you even just having the thought to send me anything, my brother. I don't want to dox you. We'll keep that turned around. Empty box. Let's see what we have here. I love you more, Zach Kickerillo. Thank you, Dutchie. Mr. Matthew Holmes, have I seen them new WNBA Downtowns they coming out with? I have not yet, my man. But I'm sure I will very soon. Excited to pull some of those. Ooh, it looks like we have a slab here. Amazing. See you, Mikey. Let's just fully dox this gentleman. Man, they got this thing taped up like Fort Knox. Did you and Dutch plan this? Say what? Seriously? Are you kidding? How amazing is that? Great minds think alike. Ah, but it's all taped up. Gosh dang it. Just a second here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to bust it out of this bag, unfortunately. Check this out, folks. This is magnificent. $19.89 Pro Cards Jose Canseco PSA 9. That's right. Great minds think alike, Dutchie and Zach Kickerillo. How cool is that? So, folks, if you were unaware, I have PC'd Jose Canseco since I was about 8 years old. That is really, really cool. Thank you so much, Zach Kickerillo. That's right, Dutchie. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much, Zach Kickerillo, you big sweetie. That is very, very cool, my man. And of course, that will be in my PC forever. That is now a family heirloom. And you know what? He's going to hang out right there for the rest of the show. Dutchie and Mr. Zach Kickerillo, both of you, thank you so, so much. Amazing, gentlemen. Mikey 2 says, put them side by side. There you go. The card's so nice, I got it twice. Brandon Franz, is that Canseco for sale? No. I love you, brother. All right, fam dabbly. Let's refresh that shop and see where we're at. Hey, thank you again, Dutchie. Very, very cool, gentlemen. You rock my face off. Twice. And then once again in the morning. All right, you incredible human beings. It does appear that we are current up there at JunkWaxVintage.com. So I am going to go ahead and make that last call. If you would like to snag something down from JunkWaxVintage.com, my dear friends, you are more than welcome to do so. I'm happy to rip them. But legends, tonight is a little bit of a special night. We have a giant UFC that's happening right meow, and I would love to head on over to Discord and have a family watch party. So, we're going to give it just a couple of minutes here, my dear friends. If you would like to rip something down from JWV.com, please feel free to do so. But if not, that's okay too. We have had an absolutely magnificent week here in the junkyard, folks. Thanks to each and every one of you. Mr. Andrew Shumper, if you are taking off tonight, my brother, I love you. I appreciate you. And I am so excited to start another beautiful week together. And we have a doozy of a week here, my dear friends. We have some Top Series 2 coming in this week. Cannot be more excited. We have some other magnificent products coming in this week. So, going to be a fun one this week, my dear friends. Thank you for being there with us in advance. Ms. Stella, if you are taking off tonight, have a magnificent remainder of your evening. Thank you as always. And oh, by the way, legends, we have a new outro jingle tonight, by the way. I hope you enjoy it. Mikey 1, if you're taking off tonight, brother, have a wonderful sleep. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your help, Mikey. We would not be able to do this without you, my good man. Big Z, wonderful to see you tonight, my brother. You might be catching me on my way out tonight, though. Good buddy. So for those of you over here on TikTok tonight, Sports Card, my man. Mr. Sports Card Crazy, welcome back, brother. I appreciate the Tiny Diny so damn much. Almost single-handedly taking down my Tiny Diny goal tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Big Z, you saw James Wood yesterday. Nice. High five, brother. That's amazing. He's had a heck of a season thus far. So, legends, I was just going to say, for you folks over here on TikTok, I did drop our Discord link in the chat just a couple of seconds ago. If you would like to scroll up, it should be there. You are more than welcome to use it, because I'm going to take off from here and head right on over to Discord. So we are not done yet. And that is correct, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. We will be live tomorrow as well, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Whatnot. And folks, we have a fun break over there on Whatnot as well. So tomorrow we're going to do 2024 Panini Prospects Baseball combined with a Celebración beautiful box. So it is going to be a 2-box break, and it will have at least 6 autographs. Thank you, Brett. We will see you in just a couple of minutes when I head on over there to Discord, my good man. I appreciate you joining us over there. We are slowly but surely building that Discord over there. But we're trying to fill it with real people, not a bunch of bots. Hey, thank you, Brett. Big Z. He did not do much yesterday, sadly. Well, at least you got to meet him, though. That's really neat. Thank you so much, Ashley. We will see you in the Discord, my good man. Bubba. Yep. The plan for tomorrow is we will be live on Whatnot at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I am so excited. We have a whole bunch of new singles to get into tomorrow. And we have that beautiful break. Mikey 2. You snagged a spot in the Allen and Ginter. Let's get you locked in before the night is over here, my good man. Thank you so much, Mikey 2. I appreciate you, my dude. Taking down spot number 12, number 12. There you go, brother. And humongous thank you to those of you who have already snagged a spot in this here Allen and Ginter. Excited to bust into that one. Hopefully Tuesday morning. And yes, of course, my dear friends, we will be live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. over on TikTok as well for our podcast-esque chat with my brother from another mother, Mr. Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Utah Breaks. So I hope to see all of you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time over on TikTok. I hope to see you in the Discord here in just a couple of minutes. You're going to have so much fun tonight, my friends, watching some UFC. And I will see all of your shining faces tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, I should say. Until I see you again, my dear friends, please be good to yourselves. Please be good to the people around you. And do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude. Mr. Kyle Willard, good evening to my San Antonio hermano. And you're absolutely right, Mikey, too. Thank you, my good man. Smoochies to you, Bubba. Kyle Willard, you have caught us on our way out tonight, my good man. We're shutting down just a little bit early because we're heading over to Discord for a UFC watch party. So you are more than welcome to join us over there, Kyle. We're not done yet tonight. We're done here tonight, but we're not done yet. So come over and join us on Discord, legends, and enjoy our outro jingle. We'll see you in just a couple of minutes over there on Discord. Have a great night, everybody. I love you so damn much. We'll see you in just a little bit. Smoochies.
That was one spicy night, fever levels off the charts. The junkers brought the love, and the packs brought the sparks. Young Dalen was ripping, the hits came fast, pulled heat so wild, it's built to last. Earn base, rookies one-on-ones in the stack, another Saturday in the fever pack. Laughter, love, and a cardboard quest, this junk wax family, simply the best. We danced, we cracked and cheered, legends in chat made it crystal clear. This ain't just breaks, it's a homegrown show where every pool's got that J-Dow Yam glow. So thanks for the fire and the vibe that stuck. We'll be back soon for another rip of luck. Good night, legends, rest that heat. Saturday night fever, man, we can't be beat. The fever's fading, but the love's still burning. Junk wax vibe, forever turning.
Did we miss Baywatch?
You know that I'm the cream of the crop.
When I was tasting you, brother, I found you to be not so bad at all.
And I'm inviting you to come see me and to get it straightened out all in one night, yeah.
Oh my.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Oh, wow.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Come on, Craig. Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
I've been arrogant, and I apologize.
I am humble in general.
Oh, my God. I've got the style and profile like never before. Let me go on record as telling the whole world to be the man. You gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo. I got that Ric Flair. Woo. I got that Ric Flair.
Come on, Craig.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
All right. All right, you incredible human beings. Let's hunt on over to Discord, and we'll see you there in just a couple of minutes. I love you all so damn much. Good night.